Chapter 4, Field Trip. Next time. Next morning, after this bit. Wait, should it be next time? Depends how long the field trip is. What's that? A note from Nuzleaf? Harmonia begins to read Nuzleaf's note. Harmonia, I'm sorry about this. Something real urgent came up, and I reckon I've got to head out right away. I'll probably be away for a few days, so I'm afraid you'll have to play all to yourself for a little while. I've left plenty of food, so you shouldn't have any worries on that front. Steer clear of them BEM. And don't you go skipping school. N Harmonia. No. Looks like I'll be on my own a while. Or it looks like I'll be on my own a while. Harmonia, good morning. Sounds like Cynthia. Chapter 4, damn already. I don't remember how many chapters there are in this game. I forget. Oh, there you are, Harmonia. Good morning. I thought I'd come meet you since we live so close. Let's walk to school together. It's either like 10 or 20. If it's 10, then the later chapters are longer. I think it might be 20. What do you mean next time we end the stream? I was thinking about it, but then I was like, it depends how long this trip is, actually. It's kind of fun like this. Until you came, Harmonia, I used to always walk to school by myself. Morning, Vice Principal. Good morning. Yeah, if it isn't the troublemaker. You're not even late today. This is quite the turn of events. Morning, dearling. Yeah? Morning? Well met, my friend Shelmet. Wow, you're just as annoying as ever. And we are not friends. Morning, Pen. Whoa, stay back. Oh, you're irritating. I can hardly breathe with you all over me. It's hard enough with these days without you hanging all over me. I can't stop myself from laughing if I do that voice with Panchan. Guess he didn't like that. Oh, good morning, Esper and Gumi. Ding dong dong ding ding dong. It's the Wraith from DBD. Alright class, that's the bell. Time for class to begin. Yes sir. Today we'll be taking a little field trip. Alright. Yeah. Nothing gets me going like a field trip. Field trip? On field trips, our class visits a dungeon. Everybody goes on an adventure together. Attention please, no talking out of turn. You better listen to the instructions. Now let me see. Today we'll be visiting the school forest. We'll reach the school forest on this path. We've left flags deep inside the forest. Bring one back, and you pass today's lesson. Wait, in Cyrus's voice. How are we going to form teams, teacher? Yeah, with Harmonia here now. We've got extra Pokemon. It's so fun. I can't. My theory on Cyrus voice with those two. Jeez. Teams? Each team is made up of 3 Pokemon. It's no fun going alone. Having too many Pokemon on a team can get chaotic. 3 Pokemon per team is pretty much the right number for exploring dungeons. I've already selected today's teams. Team 1 will be made up of Pancham, Shelmet, and Deerling. Team 2 will be made up of Gumi, Cynthia, and Harmonia. What? I'm with Pancham and Shelmet? Alright, we totally lucked out this time. We get to be with Deerling. Let's do this, Deerling. Oh, okay. Guess I've got no choice. It's part of the classwork after all. And Mr. Farfetch'd? I am too. We'll be in charge of operations, Esper. Everyone will need to work together to clear this dungeon. So I'd like you to stay here and use your telepathy to support both teams. I understand. We're on the same team. This'll be great. Gumi, I know that I'm always messing up and causing you trouble, but this time will be different. You'll see. Yeah, I hope so. Alright then, children. Shall we begin? Theme of today's class will be mastering the use of items. I'll pass out item boxes in just a moment. These items belong to the school. I will have you hand over any items you are carrying for the duration of the class. Don't worry though, your items will be kept safe in a deposit box. You'll need to use only the items provided in the item box I will give you. They will assist you in clearing the dungeon successfully. Please pick a representative from each team to collect your item boxes. If you don't mind if I go get the items, right? Right? Cynthia dropped off all the items with Mr. Farfetch'd. Cynthia picked up a box of school-provided items in return. You got the thing! Alright, boys and girls, do your best. We'll clear this dungeon in no time. No way we're losing to Harmonia and them after all. See ya, you bunch of slowpoke. So dumb. Let's hurry up and get going too. It's time to explore the school forest. Yeah, I don't think this is that long. We're doing one more dungeon. Alright, let's give it our best shot. Anyway, yeah, Bing Bong. His gimmick is that his abilities take 1 trillion centuries to charge, but do stupidly high amounts of damage. By the way, charging in Final Fantasy Tactics makes you take more damage, and Cloud is super frail. Also, Cloud joins toward the end of the game at level 1, when the rest of the squad is around level 40 to 45, so he's so bad. As you're trying to type words, you can't even do that. Also, there are several characters in Final Fantasy Tactics that can do the damage that he does, but without the charge time and more defense. Jeez. And I love the school forest theme. I love like all the themes. Like it's so relaxing. It's so just chill. Rude. Is so good. Wow, failed to effect. Yeah, I was saying that A button attacks didn't do that much damage in this game. You'll see a lot of that if you do A button attacks, that the move literally had no effect, that it did such little damage. I also forgot to mention that Cloud has a really shitty weapon to use his limit skills. This is secretly official Cyrus dialogue from Octo. Yeah, in Octopath, Cyrus actually said, "See ya, you bunch of slowpoke." That's what Cyrus said. Oops, I always do that by accident. That's what he says to the final boss. What's its name again? Galdera. Yeah, that. That's what he said to Galdera. That's what it was. Confuse wand. Yoink. I keep pushing by accident. Because this game's weird like that. Hey! A nice emote. Boppity boopity. So little damage. 5. Also his cost is magical damage, but he can't wear robes or mage hats. But why? Move failed to effect, of course it did. Do 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 do. Such good music. Do 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 do. How do you still? Okay. I don't know why that dude was still alive. Shouldn't have been. At all. And the whistle. Always be using moves. Pretty much. It's the golden rule in this game. That's a dead end. It's a dead end job. Boppity boopity. Onward we go. Boppity boopity going through that school foresty. Oh my. Relax, guy. Let's do that. And in this game, your teammates actually get into position to where they can still attack their foes. Like Snivy or Cynthia's already in position. Gumi moved up there because range attacks. And yeah, the AI in this game, I really like it. I like it a lot. The AI of this game. Eerie Impulse. Well, I guess I'm not using Vacuum Wave anymore of my special attack. Stupid. Keep forgetting it's not WASD. Raise to say I'm not using special attacks. What a shame. Let's see what A does. 5. Feels like half the time it says it does no effect. Muncha muncha, goodbye, doctor. Onward to the school forest. Onward we go. Trap bust orb. Oh yeah, bust those traps. Oh my. 2 critical hits in a row. Hey, but dang it, I keep forgetting. Oh man. Onward. Here we go. Oh. Okay, let's do that then. Hey man. Stop. Stop in the name of the law. Wow, literally taking off over half my health in one hit. And people say that mystery dungeon games are too easy. Let's use the trap bust orb. You destroyed all the traps on this floor. After all, aren't they gay? Not just... I'm just trying to make a dumb traps are gay joke. I'm not trying to say that that's a bad thing. Please, nobody get offended. That was not meant to be a negatory thing. Oh, traps are gay. Like, I only realized after I said how it could be taken. No! Oh my. Stop! Ah! Fucking Twitch rules. Well, I mean, it is pretty uncool to use gay as like a derogatory word. As like a negative thing. Because it really shouldn't be. I really don't understand why some people use it as a negative word. Or like a something is bad kind of word. It's like, why? That doesn't even make any sense. Why is it? I don't get it. Some people are just weird, I guess. Yay, Wonder Tile. Whee! Onward. The fax machine! What was that? Cynthia, Harmonia, Gumi, can you hear me? It's Esper. Thanks to her telepathy, Esper can communicate with others from a distance. Yeah, Esper, we can hear you. Seems like you're all doing fine. Keep in touch with you like this from time to time during your adventure. Great, we'll be listening for you. How are Pancham and those guys doing? Are they ahead of us? Yeah, I managed to reach them a little while ago. And what they said, sounds like they're pretty far ahead of you, Cynthia. I see, good to know. But we're not going to lose to them. Let's pick up the pace, team. I'm not sure the pace can be picked up any higher than this. I just don't know if I can keep up. Don't worry, I know you can do it. It'll be no problem. We've got to get through this dungeon either way, so we might as well be first. You guys think the same thing, right? Let's go. And that is a lot of text there. So it's so tied into the internet slang, it doesn't even really refer to the gays anymore. I guess, but it's still kind of uncool to use as a derogatory word. Final Fantasy Tactics does have a few things going for him, like finishing touch, which gives either instant death, petrify, or stop to any enemy, which has pretty okay charge time for his skills. And he can cut that charge time in half with that one time H ability. The problem is that stop and petrify can be done by Beowulf with time H secondary, and Agrias can instant kill with crush punch, but every boss, is immune to all three of these things to your knowledge. So he's still pretty useless then, sounds like. Still not much use for him. Of course I would miss. Julio. Oh yeah, this game, you do not get that high of level before the final boss. In Mystery Dungeon 2, I think we got to like mid-40s, something like that, before the final boss. Don't expect anything like that in this game. Like, it is crazy what level you face the final boss at, or how little level ups you get along the way towards it. Level ups take a long time to get in this game. Except for at the early levels like this. Oh. Wait. Wait. Fine, we're eating an apple then. There, now you pick that up. Hey, stairs. My fave. Onward. Dang it. Dang it. Muncha. Wee. Stairs? Those are like my favorite type of way to get from one way to another in this game. Otter orb. Ooh, yes, please. But what do I use in the meantime? Go, apple. Ah. No, stop. Stop. Ah. Stop this instant. That's the wrong button. Well, bam, and then Gumi gets in position to attack because AI in this game's actually good. But now has no more bubble. But yeah, that Todd Orb could save me from like a monster house way later in the game or something like that. is a thing. Oh, hello. How are you today? How go things? Oh wow, still not dead after 3 direct attacks. Boop. Get booped. So many items that I want to pick up. Get out of here. You're not wanted around here. Muncha muncha. Muncha muncha. To the stairs. That was the last floor anyway. I think we're pretty far into the forest now. Still haven't reached the goal. Oh, look at that. Looks like the trees clear out up there. Let's go check it out. The zigzaggy walking. Cynthia at least. This looks a bit different from the clearings we've been passing through. Maybe, just maybe we're getting close to the goal? What? Where's Gumi? You're right. Gumi's not here. Where'd he wander off to? The fax machine! This is Esper here. Can you hear me? We can hear you, Esper. Where are you guys now? I could be wrong, but I think we're pretty close to the goal. Really? Well, congratulations on that. Seems like you may have gotten there before Pancham and his team, huh? Really? Yes. Last time I contacted them, they didn't seem to be that far along yet. Guess you must have passed them by at some point or another. Really? Awesome. Alright, might just win this one. Let's get going. But will Gumi really be alright all alone? Gumi's dead, accept it! Just waste time grieving now. You got flags to get. Harmonia, look there. You think those could be the flags that Mr. Farfetch'd was talking about? There are 2 of them. So that means we really are the first team to make it here. It does seem to be true, but more importantly... What? Gumi? Oh yeah, he did wander off at some point, didn't he? It is a bit worrisome. Looks like we have arrived someplace new. Yeah, I got the feeling we've got to be close to those flags now. It's Pancham and Shelmet, but we've got to hurry and get that flag. Yoink. Alright, we cleared the dungeon first. Gah! Too bad for you guys. We were number 1 today. Also, getting Cloud's kind of annoying since you have to do Beowulf's side quest. Buy the flower, go back to Cloud, finish Egros, and go across the world and do a million random fights to get Zargatas, where you can recruit Cloud. And one could say that finishing touch is good against generic since it either kills them outright or makes them not a problem, but Beowulf can petrify enemies instantly and you think time mages get a stop spell, so Beowulf is Cloud, but good. And Pancham kidnapped Gumi Kappa, you right. So, you lost Gumi? Yeah. And where's Gumi now? Back in the dungeon somewhere, I guess. You're useless. What are you 2 thinking? I'm going to look for him right now. Cynthia's team cleared the dungeon first. Well done on that accomplishment. However, I cannot praise you for leaving a member of your team behind. Let me tell you what I think about it. Members of a team should look after one another. They work toward their goal while caring for each other. And that might perhaps be even more important than clearing a dungeon, Now, it's enough standing around and moping. Gumi may still be lost in there. Why don't you go look for him? Yes, sir. Mr. Farfetch'd, I would like to go search as well. Bye. Ha ha ha, now that was fun to watch. Boy, I'll have no snickering from you. Yes, sir. Ding dong, ding dong, it's the Wraith. And so the school day ended, and after school... Glad we finally found Gumi before anything happened to him, but... Boy, I really messed things up again. All I could think about was being the first to clear the dungeon. Nothing else mattered. Hey, Harmonia? Do you ever think I'm irritating? Huh? Pancham and Shelmet are always telling me that I'm annoying, or whatever. Today isn't the first time something like this has happened. I feel like I just cause problems for everyone around me. So Harmonia, what do you think? Do you think I'm irritating too? should I say? Think that Cynthia can be irritating? Pretty much the same thing happens no matter what you do, but I'm gonna say I don't think you are. It's not true. Just as much to blame for what happened with Gumi today. But still, it's true that you drag others into bad situations without thinking. I'd guess that might end up with others feeling troubled sometimes. So it might be better to try to keep other people's feelings in mind a bit more. Alright, now I've got to get that idea across to Cynthia somehow. Arm movement! What? Really? I see. Yeah, you're right. I'm always rushing ahead on my own without thinking about other people. And yes, the same thing happens no matter what you do, pretty much. Icarus gets an insta-kill move that also requires no charge, so Cloud is outranked in all three ways. Yeah, you get the finishing touch, has 100% accuracy, but would you really give up on any of those for Cloud? I guess not. You would have said he's annoying. It would be a she. If you say your partner's cute there, it makes him a she. And why would a name like Cynthia be a he? Oh, looks like I've made things even worse. I knew it. I just make messes for everyone. Ruin everything. Sorry, Harmonia, for always being such a pain. Try to be more careful from now on. Oh dear. I didn't think my words would hit Cynthia quite so hard. Hard to get your feelings across to others sometimes. Mwahaha! Mwahaha! Here, too, arise feelings of discontent. The power. I can feel it growing. Oh yeah, we save. Sorry for your really long rant that isn't even about the game you're playing. You just really dislike Final Fantasy Tactics Cloud. Yeah, it seems like. And, geez, my computer here saves the game way faster than my 3DS does, and I have a new 3DS. This saves it in like 0.1 of a second, it feels like. Like, what the heck? The next morning. Guess we'll save it here. Oh, I guess we already technically did save. Just there. But yeah, I do really like the way that the partner is even portrayed. At least he's super good in Smash 4 to make up for it. I don't want him to be as good as he is in Smash 4. But yeah, I do really like the way that the partner's written in this game as kind of the trickster. It really fits for like the character, the partner's personality as you begin to find out more about the partner, like as the game goes on, but especially towards like the end of the game, stuff like that. It's really fitting for the partner's personality to be like that, and it's only like looking back and knowing what I know now that it makes you go like, that's really good. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah, yes, a computer has better specs than a 3DS. Who would have guessed? Well, a computer emulating a 3DS though. You'd think it would have more troubles, but I'm running this at 100% speed. When I was first testing this earlier today, it was running at like 80% speed, so the music was like all laggy. And here I am streaming it while emulating it, and it's running it great. I love my new computer. But yeah, you always like trickster type characters. So you mean like in the I just dropped a part of my chair. What the heck? You mean like in the sense of this game as well? I'll see if I can figure out the keybinds thing for next time. But for now, that will conclude this first session of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Super Mystery Dungeon, despite the complications there in the beginning. And we've already covered some of the best themes in the game. Lush Forest, Partner's theme, Foreboding Forest. The music in this game is so much better than any other Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, I'd argue. Like, sure, 2 has some themes that are better than certain other themes in this game, but this one, for its general themes, for like it all together, all its dungeon themes, is so good. This is the only game where, well, I guess I've seen some other games now, but this is the only Mystery Dungeon game where, as I was playing through it the very first time, every single dungeon that I went into, it made me want to whip out my guitar and just start playing to it. Yeah, I used to play the guitar when this game came out instead of the piano. I haven't played the guitar in a long time. I barely remember how. But yeah, bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. And yeah, so until next time, thanks all for stopping by and hanging out. And oh geez, more text. Prometheus, Hermes, Loki, Brer Rabbit, Susanoo, Odin, Sung Wukong. Those are just a few of the best tricksters. And these are just the mythical ones. Jeez. You know a lot then of those. Okay, thanks, bye. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Like, I feel like I say it so much that it feels like it doesn't feel genuine anymore. But I just want to say and have you all know that it's completely genuine. Thank you all so much for like choosing to spend your time hanging out here with me. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, until next time, yeah, exclamation point, see ya. Yeah, see ya.